hose across the yard is not an easy task when you're 67 years old. 68. Oh, I just had a birthday, I forgot. Anyway, but we have sheep, and so they have to be watered all the time. We have sheep, and they're all coming out. I don't know if you can see them. Water is over here, and those hoses get really heavy when they're filled with water. I'm so grateful. A company by the name of Vego reached out to me and asked me if I'd be willing to try their retractable garden hose, which is 100 feet. So that makes it really simple for me over here. But first, I have to prepare a spot for my retractable hose. And I'm going to put it on the post that they sent me so that it rotates 360 degrees and put it by the water spigot. So let me show you how I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and open this box and see what we have inside. I can hardly wait. Now, it got a little wet because the delivery driver, it was raining, pouring rain when they delivered it. So I'm just tearing this out and removing all of the packaging. And it comes in a plastic bag. Let me get this out of here and then I will pick you back. So as you can see, here's the retractable hose in a case. It's a 100-foot hose with instructions. It comes with a mounting bracket and several attachments for the sprayer. And of course I have some help. Yes, I have a curious. They also sent me the post to install so that we can have a 360-degree angle. So we can move this in any direction in this yard and it won't get tangled up. And I'm so excited over that. I'm going to have to create a concrete pad so that I can mount the posts that they sent me too. So I'm just making a small 10 by 12 concrete pad here, not using very many screws in the framing, and I'm just gonna mix up some concrete and pour it in. I've got it squared and leveled. I'm gonna make a template so that I can place the bolts in the exact position they need to be in. What I'm doing is I'm simply making a template for the concrete pad. I'm drilling some holes. So that when the concrete's finished, I can just set it on the bolt and bolt that down. Holes in here. Okay, so now I am going to mix up this concrete. Okay, it's a little wet, but that's okay. It'll take a little longer for it to dry. wash my hands off so I don't get concrete. So there's my pad. Now I'm going to put my template on, get my screws in. How I'm doing this is I'm just kind of eyeballing it and setting it down. Set up. Okay, so I've got my template on there with my bolts, and just gonna test this to make sure these bolts are lined up the way I need them. And in fact, I think I'm just gonna leave that sitting there on the concrete while it cures. The concrete's cured with my bolts in, and I've gone ahead and mounted the post to the concrete. I simply set the Vego retractable hose on top of the post. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else to do, and it does rotate 360 degrees. You can see there's a couple of little zip ties you have to remove. So my concrete pad is finished, and I don't want just a concrete pad in place. So what I've done is I have taken some little paving stones and stacked them around and put gravel in between. I have to add some more, but yeah. So it's gonna look cute, and I have a sturdy place for my Vego. It rotates 360 degrees. Which is so cool. And it looks nice. Is that they could have made it any easier. It has a smooth rollout of the hose. It's easy to move it back in. You just simply walk back with it, and you don't want to let it go, but you want to walk back with it. And it's sturdy and durable. Thank you, Vego, for sending me your retractable hose, because I'll be using it for a long time.